day we don't have to have rain.
So, put in my first doorknob. We got all the hinges clean. I still have to go around and just scrape the edges to make sure that they're nice and straight lines where the paint was on the quarter round. But, I mean, beautiful, right? Absolutely beautiful. Of course. We're getting there, bud.
Go ahead.
Okay, door shuts nice and easy. Now we're gonna put the stuff on it. We have where'd that Dremel in that go? Right here. Okay. Got all the hardware. I got a box with 6. It was like 20 bucks for all these. No, I saved 20 bucks. What are you doing?
Open the door.
Okay. I'll bring those back up. This is what I got. 6 of the lever handles. And all the hardware. Look, we also have all this to put in. See all that hardware in there? That all goes on all of these drawers. And in the other room, sorry about that, in the room next door, all the doors are in there. So we gotta put hinges and handles on all that stuff. But right now I'm gonna do the doorknobs. That's what we're doing at this moment. This is the hardware kit. Comes with all the hardware for every one of the doors. Oh, we also have to put all the slide rails on my boxes, my drawers. Okay. So, thing is with these handles, the striker plate has this bulged out. See this bulge right there? And it's riveted, so there's no getting rid of it. So what I gotta do, see that little, it looks like an H. It looks like an H. Remember to like and subscribe, please. It really will help the channel. Just tap that button, double tap, tap, and then hit that subscribe button. How's it going, Kevin? Johnny West, never buy a watch. It's a Mother's Day gift. There's a clock on the stove. I love it. Looking pucka. How you doing, DJ? Happy Mother's Day to all the women, and I'm sure it's all dudes here because this is a dude channel. I looked at my analytics and it's like 90% men over 35 is my analytics. If I was naked maybe and like had my thing hanging out, maybe chicks would watch. I don't know. Maybe if I shaved my face, I don't know. But I'm not there for the girl. I'm just trying to help. Show guys how to do this stuff, meander through life. I've got all the tools and the know-how. And we can only do it one job at a time. So you can't look like Leonardo da Vinci all at once unless you go and look at all of the stuff I've done. And then you can see, all right, he's got potential. I'm not the best. I'm just showing you how I'm getting through all this stuff. So basically, see that H right there? It looks like an H to me, right? These bulges. We're going to take a Dremel, handy dandy Dremel, and carve that out of the striker mortise. Excuse me. What did I just come in here for?
I don't have a clue.
Fuck, dude. I came in here for something. I don't know what the hell I came in here for, though. I came in here, oh, for a pen. Where did my black pen go? I have a black marker kicking around somewhere. Just tell her. Just tell her.
Literally, already have done them. Most of them for Mother's Day.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know what happened to my marker. I have a black marker, a different style. It's in Milwaukee, but so what I'm gonna do, I will carve this pattern out. Sorry, so I've already done it to the other one, but I want to just kind of get a real good look because I got to do 4 more. I just don't want to carve areas that aren't needed. Oh, the whole middle does too. So I need to carve the whole thing really because that rivet pokes out and everything. And it's more on the body than anything. All right, cool. I'm not going to mark that. We're just going to get it done. All right, want to hold that door, Bubba? I could hold it with my foot, but I don't want to.
Gotcha.
Do you mind getting that sander? That sponge sander right there? Yes, sir. See, I have to go around and get all these lower perimeters taken care of. I still have to like just take my scraper and make sure it's all tight. And then we got to vacuum because we're just we're driving the paint right into the floor right now. So this is just where it got hit against the drop cloth and stuff. And I'm the guy that really wants to just take care of stuff as I see it if possible. My paintbrush, right over there on that counter. I got some cash for you today too, bud.
Handy dandy Band-Aid brush.
Yeah, see that? I don't know how that happened. That down there? Painted this place like 4 times. Weird. Alright, let's just get right straight down to it, alright? What do we got? Is that your son? Hi, everyone. No, he's my tenant, but he's a good friend of mine. I'm doing this because I don't want this striker to bulge out. Look, if I put it here, you can see it bulges out like at least a quarter inch. I don't know. Watch out, bud. You can see it right there. It bulges out a good 1/8 of an inch. So what we're doing now, we're just setting this dang thing. You ready? Hold it right there is perfect. Dust brush or vacuum. A small vacuum right there. Just don't drip. Yeah, Red Bull's right there. You got it? Careful of the wire. Ooh, that was close. Andy hit the shelf. That's a demerit right there. You smacked that shelf, bro. Here's the dust brush. Here's my belt. I'm trying to listen. Good and tight. Here we are. We'll go around and caulk all this in a second.
Okay.
I'll do that after all the hardware is installed. Where'd my drill go? Heads up. Drill out there. Drill's out there, yep. I'm gonna keep all this hardware right on this fucking tray right here. Good eye, good eye. I love this little stool. Right at Harbor Freight, you can buy them. See how it's got a little tray? You can sit on it, it's got wheels. Coolest little gadget ever. Sorry, I'll fix it. Okay. So basically. That's it. I hate, this is, I shouldn't say hate, but listen, they gave us zinc screws. They're not brushed nickel. Brushed nickel hardware with zinc screws for my striker and my striker plate. PISSS me off. Nice and flush. I could go deeper next time, but that's way better than it was. All right, we'll put the doorknob on real quick. Now you guys can hate on me all you want. This was a 6-pack. It's a lockable deal here. Basically, it's got a key that you can use. You want to hold this? Yep, beautiful. Look at this, and it's got easy set, so you don't have to fish for your bolt. It goes right in. You can't get any simpler. Hold that tight. This. Okay. All right. Hold this. Yeah, I'll get it. All right, here we are. Ready? I'm going to screw this side, then we'll drop the handle. Gonna hold the handle tight though. Okay. Now we're going to drop the handle, please. All the way. It's locked. Then unlock it. Good? There you go. You don't got to go crazy. Don't strip your screws. Nothing but a wild thing, right? All right, here we go. Now I got 2 more zinc screws for my brushed nickel striker plate, which really bugs the heck out of me. If you're gonna sell me brushed nickel, give me brushed nickel plated screws, please. Hold the striker plate, please. Okay, striker plate, nice and tight. Well, hold on. Sponge sander. Yes, I'm being a little whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm just getting the feather. Put 150 grand into this place. You best be on your money that I'm gonna make sure it looks right on the end, at the end. And I'll do it to your house too, so just remember that. How I treat my home is how I treat your home. God bless everybody, happy Mother's Day. Please subscribe, hold that. Subscribe, it's all I care about. I'm just kidding, guys. But no, happy Mother's Day, and work hard. Love yourself, love your God, love your family. Love your job, work hard, and be a good person. It's just that simple, right? So, I was gonna do the old, see you next time. I'm just kidding. Can't do that, because the wire's in the way, and I'm not breaking that door I just put in. Here, wire that up, bring it up back. Be right in, guys.
That paint should be dry now, shouldn't it?
And yes, we gotta clean up the floor, but that's all right. It's just the dust. Just the dusting. Here we go, everybody. We're going right into the next room. We've got this door, this door, and this door to do. So, 3 more. We'll get you set up. Sorry about the craziness here. Okay. All right, let's just check it. Can you be responsible for the drill? Can you do that? This is bogging this down. Bogging this cart down a little bit. All right, here we go. I was just getting the outer edges tamed down. Basically got to do this whole door. Right there. Put the drill down, hold with your hands. Trust me, I need as much resistance as possible. I need a new bit. My bits are in the truck, I think. Hold the door. That bit sucks. I have used the hell out of this bit. Son of a G word. Son of a Z word. Alright. Nice, hold. Hold it up nice and proud. Yep. Got it? Here we go. Zinc screws for a brushed nickel. You dropped it. Why'd you drop it?
You drop it.
That is perfect. See how I went a little deeper this time?
Mm-hmm.
I set the tracks for that H a little better, and that is set perfect. I knew one to. Can you hold the door, please? Everything's wiggling everywhere, Bubba. Yeah, I'll just put my feet there. Then we don't. Then I can just do it myself. See, under compression load, that sinks itself right in. I could probably do that to the other two. Anyway, it buries out right here. Anyway, wow, that's why that was. Dang. All right. We need the handles. Want to go grab a handle? I'll clean the floor up. Okay, bring that door over here. You want to go to the other side, actually.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta go to the other side, dude. You gotta go to the other side. Right there. Yep. Hey, look, take this hand, hold those. Okay, here we go. I need this screw. Hold this doors. Hold it sturdy, Bubba, or else I'm gonna strip the screw out.
You got it.
Put your foot at the base of the door. There you go. You're in the screen though. Now no one can see. I got it. Good job. Good job. Kill it. All right, so striker. So that damn striker right there. Striker, no striking. Yeah? I'm sure you are. I would be too.
I just want to show you.
All right, I need that spot, bud. You're right. You gotta go on that side. Go right in here, move that vacuum over.
Look.
Yeah, she's
In that one.
yeah, silly.
I
But
got
you
it
know
on
what?
my in-messaged her.
She should have made her own memories. You know, probably should have like called her daughter for once. You ought to comment there and say, hey, you know, you can make your own memories instead of stealing my photos. If you would call your daughter and actually be a mother. No, but we had to do that. Gladly done, however, you're not going to steal our shine.
She had some stone on it, because I got a little while now, so she's probably had it.
Watch out. See if this will go over it. Just gotta go. See how that wiggle?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we gotta put the door stops in as well. We'll do that once we clean the perimeter.
Like if I wanted to
Striker's gotta go deeper.
picture of Colby when she was younger and Caleb was in it, I would crop him out.
Right.
Not put that on mine.
I can't control the woman, I'm sorry. I didn't pre-drill, and it cracked right here as well. So what I'm going to do, not only we're going to make it so that the door shuts tighter, but we're going to drill out a little tiny bit so that that doesn't stress anymore. Yeah, I should start drilling these. Okay. Now this is, the striker's got to go back. So this is hard to do, guys. Where is it? It's got to go back just a little bit. Wish I had an old striker I could just scribe it with my... No, I might be able to still do that. Hold it like that and then just run it. Alright. Hold it like this. Don't let it move. I need my Dremel right there though. What I'll do, I'll just bring that Dremel in. 2 hands. I need this thing to not move at all, and you're in the camera. There we go. There's a little bit of paint in there and it slipped, but all right, pull it out. Wear it out of there. You want to be the star of the show, don't you?
No, I keep forgetting about the camera.
Me too.
Sorry, folks.
It's all right, Bubba. They don't mind it. They want to see you. They just want to see what I'm doing too. There was a couple times I totally forgot that I had the camera in the wrong position. So that was actually a really good little trick to sneak by that quick instead of carving it out and breaking everything like I'm doing now.
Yeah.
But we need to bring the striker back just a hair so the door closes tighter. There it is. You know, I wish this thing was on a slide, so I could slide it out and get my tools easier.
That would make it a lot handier.
Yup. Okay, so I just moved this back about 1/8 of an inch. You know. Oh, I just dropped the damn screw for it. There it is. Okay. That also bugs me. Zinc screw on a brushed nickel platform. Like, it's silly. So I'll be going in and cleaning all this stuff up really nice. Matter of fact, where's my brush?
You had it.
In the back of my... I'm just gonna give it a old kiss in here, white. No, for real, I hit it. I hit it there. There's no sense to leave it. Then I'll
Yeah.
put the striker plate in, and no one will ever even know the difference, right? Okay, that's done. Come through. Wipe those off. Wipe that off. Wipe that off. None of that paint's needed. We just needed it right there and in there. Done. Now we surgically install the striker plate without any paint on it. Don't let that move or it's going to get paint all over it. And you got to let people see what you're doing here. All right, here we go. Good man, hold it tight. See how I inched that back? You're not even holding it back where I asked. Okay, hold on. Just don't move, please. I got it. Let go. Okay, it's got to be pushed deep in. Hold it there. Don't let it move, okay? Don't let it move. There we go. So I'm grabbing different grains and making a whole new good enough. I gotta bring this out a little bit. Now I gotta bring that in. Oh wow, look how much that's off. Holy crap, you see that? I wonder why that's, whoop. I just got paint on my back, didn't I?
No?
Thank God. Alright, we gotta move this. I need you to hold that door up. Hold on, let me have this. I'll show them what we're doing. So, guys still with me? Alright, hear me out. Right now, I'll back this out. Shut that door. Watch. It'll shut, but you see the space between the top and then the space between the bottom? That's tight, but this is loose. Well, it's because the factory sent the damn door. Watch this. See that space? This space right here is literally about 1/8 of an inch. And that's why that's sloppy. So we're gonna bring that hinge inward. We'll probably have to bring this hinge inward too. And the door will shut tighter because it'll be tighter, closer, right? All right, so I'll leave you here. And this is just the slow, methodical ways that you need. Hey, Stace. This is the slow, methodical ways to get through putting a door in. You cannot let the door win. If the door wins, the door always gets messed up. If you win, you put the door in and everything went smooth. This door is in, it's fine. We just gotta move that hinge in and it'll be less sloppy. All right. You know what? I'm just gonna burn one. Can you open them windows? As soon as we're done with these hinges, I'm gonna go around and clean and vacuum all the perimeters of the floor. Okay, here we go. Hold that door back like this, please, and hold it up. You don't gotta lift it crazy. Do not drive it, just hold the weight of it, right? Okay, cool. I saw you getting ready to fucking crank it. I'm like, no!
No.
Here we go. Open it. I mean, close it. Yeah, yeah. And just hold the weight of it. All right. Okay. I got to get a little bit of crap out of there. Painter's tape. Okay. Ooh. Damn, Gina. All right, here we go. Whoa, that dirt. Hold on, guys. This is the stuff you don't see because it's on the inside corner. So you never even see this, but I'm gonna clean it. If this was wet, it'd be much easier to clean. getting her done, bud. Okay. Okay, drive the door inward. Like push right here, yep. You gotta put a hand right there and, yep, and push. Hold on. Okay, push in. Yep. You're bringing it this way though. Don't bend the door backwards. Just hold it up and push directly towards unit 2. That's it. But you keep pushing towards your left wall. Don't let it bend, because then you'll pop the hinge out. Push it towards unit 2, tight. Yep. Good job. Keep staying like that. See, I can't hold the hinge into it, so here we go. Ready? Okay, you're good. Go ahead and shut it. Way tighter. All right, boss. Way tighter. We fixed it. Beautiful. All right. You want to take care of this fan? Yep. Thank you, DJ. Remember, guys, if you haven't subscribed, like and share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let's get you down on that striker. Well, first, I guess we could just put this striker in. Striker, plate, we got the striker here, and we got all the hardware. You don't need the key at the moment. All right, so let's put this striker plate in. You can hold it for me? Come right over here on the right side. That's it. That's it, Bubba. Hold on, let go, let go, let go. What's going on here? Yep, hold that. Remember, guys, love yourself, love God, love your family, love your job. Work hard and be a good person. Excuse me, I need that. Can you get me that knife down there? Beautiful. Give that a little clean in. Okay, hold that in. Whoa, these are brushed nickel. These ones are brushed nickel. That's awesome. So they gave us some that are zinc and some that have brushed nickel. And I forgot to pre-drill. take that little mass out of there, and it won't put so much stress, and it won't put a split in your door jamb. That's a little heavy though. Maybe I should have let it be. All right, come on. Let's get her done, right? So, where's the door here? All right, we'll slide. That look good, guys? Remember, like and subscribe. Let's get people over here. I need to get up to 1,000 subscribers. 1,000 subscribers so that we can start. I can hire a cameraman and get an editing team in here, and we make a real thing out of this. All right, I need my Dremel for sure. For sure. Hold it tight. This one's bad, guys. Hold firm. Sponge sander. Remember, guys, we're going to come through and seal all this in. We'll paint what needs to be painted. It will be perfect. Just give me some time. I cannot do it all at once. I know that your patience on here, you want to be entertained, but my mission is not simply to entertain. It's to show how to get past the hard parts. I need to show you guys how you overcome the parts that, people give up on. Don't give up. No sense to give up. All you need to do is just learn how to get through it, and then you can push through and be a champion at it. Wow, that's still bulging heavy. Holy moly. She's bulging deep. I had to fight through all that paint just, at first. Excuse me. What's up, guys?
Can you come out back for like a 5 seconds?
What's going on?
I want you to take a picture of me and the girls. I just
Okay.
took pictures of them together.
All right, we gotta go take pictures of the girls. I know, that's cool. We can do it on your phone.
Well, I knew you were live, so.
Well, you're gonna have to get your breath back.